Hey everybody, welcome back to White Pine Homestead. Today we're going to finish up a series I started a little while ago on the do-it-yourself facial products that I use for cleaning and moisturizing. Today we're going to make a exfoliating scrub, so stay tuned and we'll get right to it. Everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started. Today's recipe is a pretty simple recipe. Use 3 ingredients. You could use 2 if that's all you wanted, and it makes a pretty decent sized batch. So I actually end up storing this facial scrub in 3 containers and just taking a container as I need it out, and then once I've finished the 3, I remake it. Or you could make it when you have one you're working on, as long as you have enough containers. That's obviously up to you. I primarily use this on my face and my neck and my chest area when I'm in the shower, although I could absolutely use it before I go to bed at night. You can also use it as a full body exfoliating scrub, but I quit doing that simply because the ingredients, goes further if I'm not having to use it all over my body. And I went ahead and purchased one of these semi-abrasive brushes that are made for your skin. And I use this on my legs and wherever else I'm trying to clean and exfoliate dead skin off of my body. So this was a pretty affordable option to not have to use up my other ingredients super fast. I couldn't even tell you when I got this, but if I can find one like it, I'll link it below if you're interested in checking that out. All right, that's the new puppy. Let's get the camera down here and I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, there's actually only 3 ingredients in this recipe. You're going to use 1 cup of coconut oil. Now, obviously, you don't want the kind that's already liquefied. You want it to have a solid form. And I just have this at room temperature. I took it out of where I store it in the kitchen and measured it out. So 1 cup of coconut oil. 2 cups of sugar. So I'm just using organic cane sugar. That's what I have on hand. You could use regular white sugar if you wanted to and save on costs since you're not consuming this. But because our skin is our largest organ, we consume things through our skin every day. So for me, I'm going to use organic. That's important to me. So we're going to go ahead and pour that in here. And then we're going to really work this in to the coconut oil. Now you could even use your hand if you wanted to. I just don't want to get all the oil all over my hands right now, so I'm not going to. Taking care of our bodies and making these little things for ourselves is really not that time consuming and can save us a ton of money versus going and buying, product at the store. Now, granted, you might find a pretty cheap product at the store, but I'm using, organic coconut oil and organic sugar, so my product is organic, and I'm not having to pay the fuel to go pick it up. These are things I'm already purchasing, and I don't need to make an extra trip or anything like that. Okay, once you get it pretty nice, that's pretty nice right there. You want a certain consistency. Then you're going to add, now you could stop right here. You could do nothing more and this would work just fine for your everyday use. But if you'd like to go one step further, you can add whatever type of essential oil you would like to have to use on your skin. Personally, I'm going to use lavender oil. So we're going to put in 15 drops and I'm going to go ahead and count that real quick. Maybe 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm pretty sure we just got 16 because I don't know about you, but every time I do that, 1 more always gets in. Maybe I should stop 1 more sooner. All right, you want it to be a certain consistency. If it is not grainy enough, right, you want it to exfoliate. That is the whole point. If it's not grainy enough, you can add a little sugar. If it's too smooth, you can add a little more coconut oil. It's really going to be to your liking and what you enjoy. All right. You feel it. Yeah, that's nice. I don't like it to be too grainy. Don't feel that. That doesn't feel nice on my skin. That's the other wonderful thing about making your own products, is you really can make what you enjoy, not what someone else has decided for you. Okay. Okay, from here we're just going to go ahead and fill our little jars. These fun little jars were given to me as a gift, and I think they're fun for, you know, you can give them as gifts and put, you know, I don't know, teas, different things like that in it. I have quite a few of them right now, and I'm going to use 3 of them for this. And the other thing I like about them is that, you know, I don't think these are great for certain things, but because I'm using this for my hand, I really want a jar that has the wide mouth, you know, a larger mouth on it. So this is a wide mouth, and I can reach in here with my fingers, which is, you know, what I'm going to be doing when I'm getting out this item to exfoliate on my face in the first place. So that's just a handy little thing. Obviously you don't have to have these. You can use whatever you've got, and we just fill this up. You could also use, you know, if you wanted to put a different kind of oil in here, you can. You know, this is an exfoliating product. It's not an oil I'm leaving on my face, so I'm perfectly content just using good old coconut oil and sugar. I absolutely love this product. It feels good. I feel good using it on my skin, and just good about what I've put on my body once I've done it. All right. And that is 1 down, 2 to go. All right, all 3 of those are done. I went ahead and, since mason jar lids are kind of a prime thing right now, I went ahead and decided to save the lids off of those since they're all brand new. Just use some of these white lids that I had in my drawer and I wasn't currently using. And yeah, they'll work perfect for this. Okay, everyone, well, that's it. That's what we went ahead and made today. So that's a really simple facial scrub that you can use. You would use that before you wash your face, and then, you know, use it, rinse it, wash your face, do your moisturizer, and be done. My dogs are having a time today. Stay tuned for a few bloopers after this. Hope you guys are doing great. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started. Really?